Mr. President-elect, Madam Vice President-elect, I'm honored by the trust that you've placed in me to return to the vital work of the USDA at a very critical moment for so many families and communities throughout America. And to begin that work by embracing the full benefits of a diverse and inclusive senior leadership team in the department, as I was proud to do in my previous tenure. And to continue the important work of rooting out inequities and systemic racism in the systems we govern and the programs we lead. I happen to be celebrating a birthday on Sunday, one of those round numbers that causes you to reflect on your life. Thinking back on the path of my life, where it began in an orphanage in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to Iowa, where my incredible wife Christy and I raised our family and the home we've made there, to standing here today, being given a chance to serve our country once again. I feel enormously lucky and grateful to live in a country where paths like mine are possible.
Mr. President-elect, my good friend, Madam Vice President-elect, to my family, my friends, my sorority sisters, my constituents all. But perhaps most importantly of all, we will help people believe once again that their government cares about them, no matter who they are, that we understand their problems, as the President-elect often recalls his father's words. I am honored to have this chance to help restore the people's faith, to deliver for them and make them proud, and to build back better alongside this dedicated team.
His marching order to me is very clear. Fight like hell for our veterans. We're going to fight like hell to give our veterans and their families the health care, respect, and dignity they deserve.
Mr. President-elect, Madam Vice President-elect, I'm grateful for this opportunity to serve. And it wasn't until decades later, filling out that paperwork, that it occurred to me that I became an American before my parents, the very first American in our family. The second memory that came to mind was from several years later, when a colleague and I from USTR went to Geneva to present a case suing China before the World Trade Organization. We sat down at the table, she, whose parents had emigrated from South India, and I, whose parents had come from Taiwan. And my heart swelled with pride as we raised our placard and stated that we were there to present the case on behalf of the United States of America. Two daughters of immigrants there to serve, to fight for, and to reflect the nation that had opened doors of hope and opportunity to our families.